Noob Jam. Hello and welcome back to Skul Hero Slayer. Today, well, I want to do an item spam run, you know? So I'm gonna go werewolf. And I'm gonna go bones. Because if you play werewolf, you don't need anything else. I went the wrong way for this. There he is. Predation isn't ideal, but I can work with it, doesn't matter. Also, someone told me that a better item to start off with him is this, the kendo stick, and this. To play around build. I get to play around bleed. I guess the better skill to have would be the jumpy skill, but doesn't this one also does every enemy? No, I get heal when I kill something. It's also good. So, someone has also told me that it's better to reset your run to have the correct skill rather than go for it with whatever. I half agree with this. I agree that in some case it is better to do this. Like if you do the Hydro Bomber and you don't have Kaboom, reset. If this is what you want to do, I think that's fair. In the case of the werewolf, I feel you can get through with more or less any of his ability, it doesn't matter too hard. It is better if you can get the ability that helps you the most, of course, but I don't think it's so mandatory that you have to do it. That's my opinion on it anyway. When it comes to resetting run, I don't like doing it personally. I mean, it kind of feel a little bit like cheating when you do it, you know, it's just like, oh, you had this, well, just reset and you get something else. But I guess in the grand scheme of things, I don't mind. It's just a question of time until you get it, but I do find it tedious to do, which is mostly the thing that bothers me about it. Because it takes a while to reset things, I just don't like to do it. But that's a personal thing. It's a me thing. It's okay. I'm not judging anyone that does it. Like I said, I think last time when I showed off how you can actually reset a whole room, it's in the game. If they didn't patch it, it means that it's a feature, you know? I don't think I said that exactly, but that's what I mean by it anyway. No matter how broken something is, if it's in the game, it's a feature. And you're free to use it. I personally don't use some of those features because they're annoying, because it takes time, I kinda like recording. Right? So I don't like to spend a while to just reset my ability until I get what I want. I just kind of want to hop in, do my thing, and then just peace out. You know? But that's the video recorder in me that does this. You know? Oops. The fact that he can grab me while behind him effectively feels a bit rude. His arms are there, so I'm not calling it flat out cheating, but it feels rude. What do I want? I guess I'll take less damage for a while. I won't mind it. Well, that's good. Sir, cut this out. No. Alright. Oh. Okay. I kinda wish whatever ability they have, they would activate immediately when they become active. So you know what you're gonna get, right? Like Tornado, it doesn't activate, it activates only after a while. So every time I'm like surprised whenever it comes out because I'm not ready for it. Oh, sweet sarsaparilla. Alright, I no longer have to worry about fire on the ground, which is good. Alright. What do I get? Oh, I know what I'm getting. I'm getting the one of the most ultimate item you can have with the werewolf. Hell yeah. Oh, do you want to have infinite poison? Yes, please. Well, I could have another poison item, but that's a common one. I'd rather have something better. So let's keep rolling. Fire, magic, no. Oh, that's a sore item, so I don't want it, but... Gain fighting, you know what, the description's too long, I don't care. We're using quintessence. Swap brings out inner malice. Adorable, I don't swap though. It is a good item, mind you, but... Why the armor again? I feel like it's 3 times in a row now I've been getting this specific legendary here. Why? I don't... You know, no, I don't want it. Give me something else. Flat damage. It's not super exciting, but I will take it. There's only 3 reroll left. I'm sure they're not gonna give me another legendary anyway. And I don't see the point in taking an item I don't need. Also, I'm pretty healthy. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm healthy enough, I think. Alright. So I do a little bit more damage, which means my poison actually does also a little bit more damage, so it's all good. Alright. Oh. He's basically constantly poison. I love that for me. Poison is not very strong right now, but you know. Oh. I noticed the thief running at me at the last second. I couldn't react. Oh well. You suck. Oh, you gave me a good item. Nice. Thanks. Of course I'll take the bones. Awaken me. Awaken we. Thanks. Alright, yes. I'm also searching for an omen item. For a change. Because I've been told that you can get some pretty spicy run if you do that. Ow. Rockman just landed on my face unceremoniously. That just felt rude. Alright, I'm pretty much max health. I always mess this up because I always feel like I can get up there in one jump. I keep forgetting you need 2 jumps to do this. Wow, I just want to get hit at this point. Alright. No more getting hit by the fire flowers. That needs to end. Can the... I'm assuming the shuriken I'm tossing out can also inflict poison. Crit rate up's better than nothing, I guess. Hello. Well, I'm melting things pretty hard right now. I kind of love that for me. I was thinking to myself, maybe I should have the dark ability that lets poison reapply itself. I forgot what it's called. But you know what I mean. If you know what this game is, I guess. So you might not know what I mean if it's the first episode you decide to watch. Okay. I kind of love it. I touch them twice and they die. Fantastic. So much damage. You suck with your fire. You suck, sir. Alright. So... what do we got up there? No, no, No. And no. Alright, well. We'll see what else we get after the fact. None of those items are exciting. I'm mostly healthy. I can swap my other skull with this one. So I can swap it for this and get more bones. Yeah. Works! I'm gonna go here. Because I am searching for an omen item. So if I never take the thing that gives me things, I'm never gonna find it. You know? You know, I really, really hate tornadoes. I have to say. I gotta say. With every fiber of my being, I absolutely hate those things. They do way too much damage for what they are. It is infuriating. Because it hits you, then it hits you again, and 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 it just never stops. It's just annoying. I'll take the pure damage, thank you very much. Maybe I can just do a pure, like, super high damage one with poison? That's not necessarily a bad combination of things to happen, I think. I have to remember that I have skills I can use if I want to. I have options. I'm not using them, but I do have them. I kinda wish the tall guy that summoned other guys, if you kill them, they would give you a bonus of some kind, but they don't. It's a little bit sad. Especially because they disappear. Oh, and I could not heal very much. Well, I have 60 health, which in theory should be good enough. I've been shredding enemy like there's no tomorrow here, so it should work out. But we'll see. Plus, it is poison plus crits, so, like, it works. Look at this. I barely touched him and he's already... Oops. I just have to jump and flail my arms wildly and things happen. I'm a little bird! Look at me, I'm a little bird. I'm flapping my wings. Is it a bird? Is it a werewolf? No, it's a bone werewolf! I gotta say, if you can find the crit poison item with the werewolf, so you've won basically. Well, for now anyway. Explosions! Yay! Wow, I didn't get hit a singular time and I just shredded through him. Love that for me. So what do I... Well, I'm tempted by this. Because it hurts many enemy around me. And there's nothing else that's wildly exciting, in my opinion anyway. So I'll just take it, I guess. Onward and forward! So far, so good. Alright. Basic attack dealt to enemies amplify 45 and skill damage decrease. Honestly, yeah. Yeah, 45% more damage with my physical attack. That's pretty good for me. I'm not using skills. Or I'm using skills to dodge or apply status element. I don't really need damage on them. Yeah. Yeah, I think cracked tongue is good for me. I don't know why this is cracked tongue. I don't understand the relationship between a crack in your tongue and you doing more damage, but okay. Then there's innate power, basic attack damage dealt to enemies amplified again. It's pretty good. Especially because basic attack is the thing I do a lot of. I was thinking this relapse. But I'm applying so many status elements, I don't think I need some help reapplying them. Especially since I do not know if they stack or not. This is good though. Item attacks. I'll take this one and then this for sure. And then I'll upgrade this. I still don't know if poison is considered an item attack or not. I'm assuming it isn't. I think poison is just poison. It does come from an item, but it's not an item attack. I have 2 abilities right now that I don't care to own. That's fine. I don't need skills where I'm going. At least not yet. I'm gonna want skills where I'm going after a while, but not right now. Sir, could you die faster, please? Oh wait, never mind actually. I saw that completely wrong. I have the one skill I want above all. I have the dash that inflicts bleed. Awesome. Okay. What are you? When crit hit land, an arrow of death appear. Well, I do lots of crits. You know what? Sure, I'll take it. This isn't the omen item I want. The omen item I want has oh ho ho. Well, I guess this is the least useful looking item. Well, technically this I don't need it either. Oh, let's go crazy. I don't need health where I'm going. Famous last words, obviously. Oh, hi guys. Do those Arrow of Death also trigger crits? Are they guaranteed crits, or do they just exist the way they are? When crit hit land, an arrow of death appear around the enemy. Upon reaching 5 arrows of death, all arrows fire to the enemy. Arrows of death deal damage according to the higher attack power between physical and magical. So I guess they can potentially be crits, but they are not guaranteed to be crits. I see. Everything's melting so hard. I love this. I'm sure I'm gonna fall against the boss and they're gonna take almost no damage from me, as is custom basically, but you know. Every 5 seconds your physical attacks amplify physical damage by 20 for 1 second, based on the number of power skull. Oh no, thank you. I don't want it, I don't need it. Nothing. More max HP? Yeah, might as well. And there's nothing I want here. Is there any inscription I would like to have? I could have maxed out Misfortune. What would it do? Crit hit, turn all attack into crit hit for 7 seconds. You got it. So if I do a crit hit, I do all crit hit all the time. Is there a cooldown on it? Cooldown 25 seconds. Alright. Still sounds pretty cool, I think. It synergized pretty well with the symbol of death. Because if I have infinite crits, 5 crits will happen very quickly. Nice, nice. I could also give myself poisoning so that's more effective. Poisoning, there it is. Alright. Now the tick between poison is faster. Wow. I melted him so hard. I wish my run could keep going like this all the time. That would be cool. Yeah. Alright. Go. Oh, what am I even trying for? I just have to dash through all of them. Although I shouldn't be too overconfident in those type of things. I just took 22 damage by being hit by this stupid thing. Alright. Hello. Being so mobile with this is nice. Ow! Just die. Alright. Well, you know, didn't exactly work out the way I thought it was going today, but I'm having fun with this run at least, so that's the principle of it. That's nice. I am hoping that the damage will still carry me through all the way to the end, but if I want to have a chance against the final bosses, I will need to be able to one-shot every enemy here. I think that's basically the criteria, is how strong I need to be. And I know the girl's down here and I technically have one ability I don't want, but I'd rather see her later. Because right now, I'm good. I'm certainly melting her. I want to see how much damage she takes from the arrows of death. I don't know if he can catch you in mid-air when you jump and do a slam attack. I'm assuming he can, but I don't know. I've never tried to catch him mid-air, I have to say. That's a new experience for me. Ooh, do I want better dashes? Potentially. But I'd rather have bones, I think. Bones is mandatory if you want this to be good. But big dashes though. Although it might mess with me. Bones. Let's not think about it too hard. Let's just accept the bones for what they are. Lady, I wish you would just do me a service here, but it's fine. Probably. Whoop. I only took 8 damage from that. I mean, I'll take it, you know. I shouldn't complain about a good thing. Still, though, it feels weird. I kind of wish the cooldown on my infinite crit wasn't 25 seconds, I have to say. Oh. You know what? I should probably kill the healers first, shouldn't I? Because if they stop healing it, they'll go much faster. There it is. Well, that could have ended poorly. Because I was thinking, I'm going to dash through the orb of lights. And you know what I didn't have? My dash. Hello there. Yeah, I'll swap you with this. What do we get? Really? You again? Okay, cool. Okay, healing first. I'm not about to mess about with this. 20 fragment. Pretty good. Nothing exciting here, unfortunately. I can roll once, I guess. No, nothing. Nothing I want. Unfortunately, perhaps, but it's okay. Let's go. So now if I happen to find a less worth skull, a skull that's worth less bow, right? Then I can swap with the boy. Okay. I attack fast now. Bad news for everybody involved. Giving me more attack speed is not a smart thing. Oh ho! Any basic attack swing the Soul Killer to deal damage according to the higher attack power. Well, you know, the combination of this thing plus the Omen item I can pick up, that would be pretty wild, wouldn't it? With a maxed out Misfortune. But having 2 Omen items is very, very risky, because cutting my health in half is not a smart move. Upon using either a basic move, attack, or dodge, speed increased by 6 and damage inflicted on enemy of basic attack is amplified by 3% for 5 seconds. Maximum 30 and 15 increase. Rapidity is good. Really good. I can get rid of this and pick this up. Do I really want to cut my health in half just to play around with this? Apparently, yes. Alright, boys, I have no health. Kill me. I have to be extra careful of things. Even plates. Okay. Ah, darn it. You know, just as I say, I have to be careful because I have almost no health. And look what I do. Stupid things. Good job. Yeah, guys, look at me. And now stop looking at anything because you're dead. Give me your bones. Well, positive and negative, I suppose, is that everything explodes. I love that for me. Okay, you need to die first with your damn plates here. I can flap my beautiful wings. I mean, I do a lot of damage for sure. But also, I have 80 health. But you know what? Today I was in it for a spicy run, so that's what I get. No, I mean, it's a legendary item, but also I'll open one chest. And that was the one. I'm out. I'm not gambling with those things. Not when I have 80 health to play around with. I refuse. Okay, well. Let's see what happens. I'm either gonna kill them very fast or they're gonna kill me very fast. Either or, really. We'll see. Hello, ladies. Okay, well that was half my health with one hit, that's good. That was not the right way to dodge this. Well, I mean, as long as I don't get hit, I'm okay. You know? Oh, of course it's the other one. Well, why does it have to be the other one? That's just rude at this point. Oh well, I panicked again and I did it wrong, but it's okay. Calm down. Don't do anything too wild. Alright, well, they're both basically dead on the next thing, so yay. Oh, let's not do anything too wild. Those are the easy ones to dodge. Ah, shoot. Ooh, okay. I panicked and I spammed my ability, but it worked out. I'm cool as a cucumber, it's fine. Okay, how I survived this, I have no idea, but I did. Okay. I've always dodged that one. So... wait. No, too late. Well, I mean, honestly, it's me playing with fire mostly that got me killed. If I didn't pick up the other, like, rapidity omen item that cut my health in half, I probably would have gotten this. That would have been fine, but I wanted to play with fire, and I did play with fire. It was pretty fun, I have to say. This omen item, the one that does arrows of death, I usually avoid it because I feel like it's not good, but if you do a werewolf run where he has a lot of crits, it's actually pretty solid. And if you can somehow max out whatever inscription was on it, Misfortune I believe it was, it's super useful. But anyway, that's my run, so thank you very much for watching. I do hope you enjoyed it, and if you could, you know, like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already, that'll help me out a ton, so thank you. And with all of that said, I bid you a glorious day, and I do hope to see you in the next episode. Bye bye!